Hello and welcome to Indus News live from Islamabad. I am Munib Hamid and these are the headlines. Heavy clashes have broken out between Armenian and Azerbaijani forces in the disputed Nagorno-Karabakh region. Both sides have reported military and civilian casualties in the worst escalation since 2016. In a televised address, Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev has vowed victory over Armenian forces, while Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan declared martial law in the country and urged his people to defend their homeland. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has pledged support for Azerbaijan, calling Armenia the biggest threat to regional peace. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan has warned against setting hasty timelines for the intra-Afghan talks and a hurried international withdrawal from Afghanistan. In his article published in the Washington Post, Khan said a bloodless deadlock in negotiations is infinitely better than a bloodshed on the battlefield. He also warned against regional spoilers who are not invested in peace and see instability in Afghanistan as advantageous for their own geopolitical ends. UN Special Envoy Martin Griffiths says Yemen's warring parties have agreed to exchange over 1,000 prisoners. The agreement was reached during UN-brokered peace talks in Switzerland. The government will release 681 Houthi fighters in exchange for 400 prisoners, including 15 Saudis and 4 Sudanese. Damascus has accused Washington of using sanctions to suffocate the Syrians like George Floyd, who was choked to death. Addressing the UN General Assembly, Syria's Deputy Prime Minister Walid al-Muallim said the inhumane curbs are impeding Syrians and their livelihoods. Washington maintains the measures aims to pressure Syria's President Bashar al-Assad into UN-led talks to end the 8-year-long conflict. India's coronavirus tally is approaching 6 million after registering nearly 89,000 new infections and more than 11,000 deaths overnight. In Pakistan, 6 people have died of the virus in the past 24 hours, taking the toll to 6,457 with over 310,000 infections. Globally, the virus has infected more than 32.8 million people and claimed over 994,000 lives so far. And in the English Premier League, Leeds United beat Sheffield by 1-0 in a tight away fixture. Patrick Bamford's late header earned Leeds a hard-fought victory. On the other hand, Sheffield are still searching for a point after losing 3 games in a row. Well, that's all for now. For the latest updates, you can follow us on social media at indus.news. Coming up next on Indus News is Indus Cuisine. Stay tuned.